Hello and welcome back to
Fabulously Unfiltered.
our podcast. I'm Christopher John.
I'm Sherry.
Hey Sherry.
Hi.
How you been?
I'm right. I'm a little bit blinded. I'm tired. I know
Yeah.
that much.
It's a bit late, isn't it? It's a late night filming again.
It's late night filming again, which we all know ends in us being a bit delirious.
Yes. Yeah. I'm all right though because I'm off my tits on migraine tablets, so I'm like buzzing. I'm okay.
I've got this, which is, it says calm. So
Oh,
I'm hoping it's going to do its job.
it's going to do its job.
I'm hoping so because I am needing the calmness. I'm needing the calm.
Well, we can have a calm time right now.
Yeah.
How was your week? Many bees?
I've had several mini bees.
Oh, fabulous.
It's May. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. So yes, I have had. I need to put my teeth in.
You're doing a me.
I'm doing a yo.
This is my job usually.
I have had several minty bees this week.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I feel like I'm handling them very well.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't cried in the shower or lost my shit or punched anyone. So I think I'm winning.
That's a win.
It's a win.
That's a win.
And I think this week, then obviously I've just got like a whole herd of children. Every single one of them has presented me with something I have to process and deal with as a mum and a bonus mum. And I actually think that this week, my 16-year-old son is my favourite child.
Aww.
Because he has just been getting on with his GCSEs and his revision.
Mm-hmm.
And he has been no trouble to me.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Yes. Not that the others have necessarily been trouble through their own fault. There's just been stuff that I've had to handle. And I won't lie, there's no handbook to this shit.
Yeah.
When you're pregnant, they give you all these books and all these leaflets, and you can go and join, like, the antenatal classes, and you can go to mother and baby groups when you have a newborn. After that, you're on your own. You're winging it. Yeah. You're literally winging it. And anyone you speak to at school gates, bear in mind there's only a handful at school gates that I actually speak to and like, we're all saying the same thing. Like, what? Like,
yeah. Well, obviously, because I'm not a parent, but I have a lot of friends that are, and I hear these situations and stuff, and I kind of think to myself, don't know.
Right.
Don't know what I would do.
I think, right, okay. I mean, I'm not going to discuss bonus daughter situation. That's separate, and obviously I love her to pieces, so I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. 8-year-old, okay? All the crap I've had to deal with this week has been stuff that it's been going on for months. We've had to deal with bullying and stuff like that and whatever. He had a fight this week.
Oh.
Yeah, because for the first time since he's been at school, and he has been bullied consistently since he started reception, I am dealing with that, obviously, the school and whatever. I have weekly check-ins with the teacher who is desperate to ring me up at some point and go, we've had a great day. Or just go for a glass of wine rather than let's sit down in this meeting and go through this. She's lush. But he stood up for himself this week.
Okay.
And I'm pulling my hair out and, it's meeting after meeting and phone call after phone call that I just absolutely adore. However, he came out of it like an absolute ledge and went, I'm not proud of myself for punching someone. However, bear in mind he's 8 and he uses the word however. I don't understand him half the time. He went, however, I am proud of myself for standing up for myself. I gave him a high five. He handled the situation. It was self-defense. And for the first time he used it. He went to karate. He told his sensei. She high-fived him. It's literally what he's been learning to do. And I'm seeing a little change in him that I'm actually quite proud of. My 6-year-old, however, I'm putting him in the bin. Putting him in the bin. That boy is testing me like no end. Did you see my bathroom ceiling?
I did see your bathroom.
Fuck my life. Like, right. So anyone that doesn't follow me on Instagram, why not?
Yeah.
When you're in primary school and you wet the tissue and you
launch it at the ceiling.
Right. About 6 months ago, one of my children did this. Right. No one is admitting who did it. Right, to this day. And I can't physically get it off because it's dried and I can't rip the paintwork off. And I can't reach the ceiling. So I'm like, right, okay, that's just living there now. Yesterday, get in the shower, look up. There's 2 more. And the younger 2 have admitted that they've done one each.
Okay.
They're very adamant that the third one that was done the first time round was a 16-year-old.
Right.
And he was like,
They're just
yeah.
sharing the blame.
Yeah, very clever. I picked him up from school the other day, and his teacher was like, "Oh, so we still don't know his reading log's gone to." And we asked him where he thinks it is, and he said that his brother had put it in the bin.
Oh.
And I was like, "Right, so you know that hasn't actually happened." She went, "Oh, yeah, yeah." I was like, "So we're just one step up from my dog ate my homework?"
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Yeah, so we're replacing it, yeah?" And I was like, "Yeah, because brother's definitely not put it in the bin." I looked at him because he was standing there the whole time. I went, "Why did you say that?" He went, "'Cause I didn't want to get in trouble."
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, I'm like, right, okay. So he's a whole heap of fun.
I mean, I know that he drives you mad, but I bloody love him.
Everyone does.
He's so naughty.
Everyone
I
does.
love a naughty child. I do.
Mm.
Oh well, that sounds like to be fair, that sounds like an average week in Sherry's life. That does.
Yeah, I live in the chaos. It's where I do my best work.
Yeah. I had a nice week. I had a bit of an opposite one to you. Mine was quite nice. On the weekend, I took my nan out.
You did.
I did. I don't because
to dinner, not like physically
no, yeah.
Take her out.
No, I did not take my nan out now. No, she was not bullying me. I did not have to do self-defense.
No.
But because I get confused of what we've spoken about and where we are and when we filmed. But I think last time I was planning to take her out. So
I
don't think I've spoken about this.
No.
So yeah, so me and my husband, we took my nan out for her birthday. And we went to the Turquoise Kitchen in Chelmsford. Really nice. Really, really nice.
No, so you did that photo of you and your nan just looked.
Oh, I love my nanny. I love my nanny. We had a lovely time. Yeah, got her out, took her for some dinner. It was really, really lovely. Would recommend it there as well because it's really difficult when you're looking for a place to. Because I text you, didn't I? I was like, Shell, you must have girls Chelmsford way.
Yes.
Where do I go? Because you don't know an area.
No.
You know, pick a restaurant. Yeah. So I went for that one, and it was really nice. It was really, really good. So yeah, if anyone's in the Chelmsford area and you fancy a good Turkish, go to Turquoise Kitchen. They do turquoise cocktails.
You had your little gay glasses, didn't you?
I loved it. I
loved it. The little fancy.
Me and my nan.
Gay glass.
Me and my nan were a little bit like after a couple of them. What is it? Having a stroke?
Fuck knows. I'm not.
It's okay. Yeah, my week was great. It was lovely. Works hard, but again, boring. But so this week, Eurovision started.
Yes, it did. I love it.
Eurovision Song Contest started. Did you catch it? I didn't.
I caught some bits of it, and I realised what I did last year. So you remember last year I sent you all them photos and I was like, what am I watching? And I had the woman doing the sign language, and it was very interesting if you watch Eurovision and someone's doing sign language because they're singing and dancing to it too.
Yeah.
So I realised I'd pressed the red button and I made
but you kept it on.
I kept it on.
Kept it on the whole time.
I didn't realise I pressed the red button, so I didn't know how to turn it off last year. So this year when I started watching, I was like, oh, I'm not going to press the red button.
Okay.
No. Loved listening to Rylan and his commentary.
Right.
Because I absolutely
because he does the pre-shows, doesn't he?
He does.
Can I actually please have my notes that I sent to you regarding this before I lose my my spot? But yeah, so it started. I didn't get to catch it because I did my late shift. But they're basically
on the late show.
But they're doing all the qualifiers, right? So they do. It's going on. It was on from yesterday through till Saturday.
Yes.
And then Saturday is the big one.
I know, I'm not here.
Well, I mean, I'm going to get to that about watching it. So, obviously, Eurovision is on. This year, I think, is the biggest controversy around it.
Yeah. There's a lot of controversy around it.
Absolutely. It did start last year. So, because I said to you before, I was annoyed about watching it, and you said, get over it, you're watching it.
And we was going to have a Eurovision party, and I'm not here, so I'm really annoyed at myself now.
But obviously, the elephant in the room, which isn't even an elephant, everyone is really talking about it, is about the fact that should countries that are currently involved in war be allowed to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest? And what they are talking about this year is Israel.
Tricky.
Yeah. Because it is very much divided because Russia were banned. So when Russia declared war on Ukraine,
yes,
they were banned
Yeah,
from the Eurovision Song
they were.
Contest. And the argument now is, well, Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Please take everything with a pinch of salt. I'm literally just saying what's out there because even if I said because Israel started the war, some people would
Yeah.
argue. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a complex thing, and this is what we're going to be talking about. Is not siding,
No.
which I know can be a bit of a pussy thing to do, right? Because I do have my own opinions on it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm literally just talking about the contest. We're
Mm-hmm.
not talking about
War.
no, we're not talking about that.
We're not getting political in that
No,
respect.
not in this one. So,
Mm.
but what people are saying is, so with Israel being involved with the war, they should also be banned.
Mm-hmm.
But it's quite interesting because over the last couple of years, Israel has had a big support on the show. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they came second last year.
I'm gonna say Israel's entries for Eurovision are always spectacular.
Well, there we go. And this is what I was thinking about. And I spoke to my aunt, who's a massive,
Mm.
massive
Yeah, the three
Eurovision.
of us have
Yeah.
normally got like a little chat going on.
And she said to me last night, she's like, you know, all things, she decided, yes, we are going to watch it. We are going to
Mm-hmm.
watch it. And again, I'm going to keep my personal opinions out of this, but I would agree that Israel have sent banging entries in.
Every year.
Yeah.
Phenomenal every year.
Yeah.
You
So
can't take that away from them in that
no,
respect. You
no.
can't.
And I do think it's down to, you know, it's a bit. Why was Russia banned and Ukraine? Why was Russia banned? Oh my! See, it's happening to me now.
Yeah, because you just said what's the brand?
The drugs are wearing off. Why was Russia banned,
Mm.
but Israel is not? And some people might have their own opinions on that, but yeah, you know, it's a bit of a tricky ground. And they had was it Nemo, the guy who won?
Yes.
He handed his trophy back.
Mm.
There's been multiple countries that have pulled out in
I don't think
protest.
Eurovision should be political. I do think if that country is being run by a dictator that just wants to, you know, lose their shit and start a war for the fun of it, then you kind of have to step back. But at the same time, I don't know. Israel's entries are just
Hmm.
iconic. I'm going to
Well,
say iconic because they are. Are you really going to take it away?
well, because Israel was they had a winner before who was a trans woman.
Mm.
You know, they have been kind of big players in.
I don't think they should be banned.
Okay, that's cool.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, because if you do get the whole point was it was meant to have the politics out of it. The
Mm.
only thing about it is again what surrounds it is so they are accused of using AI within the performances. So like last year they were accused of using AI to reduce booings
Mm.
and to like insert cheers. So
Mm.
they're kind of monitoring how the audiences are reacting, which could be seen as being a bit biased. Also, they have been accused of having fixed votes.
Mm.
Things
Yeah.
you know, things you can't prove, but having fixed votes.
Should we ring Rylan up and get an opinion?
Yeah.
If I had his number, I would.
Well-
I absolutely love
well,
him.
Rylan, I could probably get his number. We just go drinking down 131.
Yeah, to be fair, I probably could get Rylan's
Italian
number.
Hornchurch. I know people that know people that
So
can get
do
his
I.
number.
I just adore him.
We'll get him on. Give him a call on during next week's pod, shall we?
I absolutely love Rylan.
But he got in trouble.
Mm.
Rylan got in trouble for voicing his opinion
He did.
on.
He did.
Uh,
Good morning. No, not Good Morning Britain. The other one.
yeah, that was for immigration, wasn't it?
It was, but you know what? I applaud him for saying it because the amount. I mean, whether you agree with him or not, whether
But
I
he
agree with
said
him or
it.
not, he said it. He
So,
had an
like,
opinion and he said it, and
but-
there shouldn't be that shouldn't
Well,
be
because I was
muted.
thinking it's going to be probably some backlash for people that are going to continue with the show. Off of people going, you should be boycotting it because you know, but for them to say no, we're still doing it. You know, fair on them.
Oh, I love Rylan, but
Yeah.
you know who else I love as well?
Who do you love?
Graham
Graham
Norton.
Norton, and Graham's still doing it.
I adore. Right, so Graham Norton show. I used to watch it every Friday night. And, like even as like when I was like early teens, I absolutely love him.
To be fair, I was probably watching it before I really could understand the humour.
Same.
Like way too young.
Same.
He used to get the
But I
best
adore,
guests on.
I know, and do you know what he still does? I love Graham Norton.
He gets the budget. He gets the
He
budget.
gets the budget, and I think because he's always been a bit out there.
Well, he's got the Irish cheeky charm, so he
Ooh.
does get to ask questions in a way that other people probably wouldn't, and he does mug them off a little bit.
He does mug him off. He's got the Irish cheeky charm. He's always been a very openly gay man, so he's always got that charm of that. And
he does absolutely rip the contestants in Eurovision to pieces. I love that.
He does.
I love that.
He really does. And I think because he's always been a bit, do you know what? I'm camp and I'm Irish and I'm a bit outspoken. He's just ticking all my boxes. Yeah. I adore him.
I love Graham Norton.
I adore him.
Yeah. I could not imagine anyone else doing Eurovision.
No.
Other than him.
I think Ryland's probably edging in there, and I wouldn't be against it.
Oh,
when Graham's time comes.
Right. No, I would.
No.
Not even holding the flame to him.
No, he's not. But I love him. I love Graham Norton.
I think Graham Norton's great. He makes it worth watching as well, And I'll be honest with you, when he actually has his opinions, I always agree with him as well.
Same. I love him.
I love him to pieces.
Love him.
But with the setup of Eurovision as well, this is another question I was going to ask you, is so England are shit all the time, whether they're a good entry or bad entry.
No computer.
Oh, don't.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I know. I mean, we redeemed ourselves a little bit with Sam Ryder.
Oh.
And was it Spaceman? Wasn't it Spaceman?
I love Sam Ryder, but I think we have got so many incredible artists.
Why don't we send them?
Why
don't we send them?
Like,
honest to God, I know. I know.
Come on.
I know, because we just basically, if you send someone good or send someone bad, we are always shit because although we say it's not meant to be political, it is because everyone hates the English.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're the UK, but let's face it, everyone thinks of the English and they hate us.
You could put Elton John or Ed Sheeran up there.
Come last.
We'd still come last. So I get why we don't crash our best artists.
Because I was heartbroken for Ollie Alexander.
I know.
Because I love Ollie Alexander.
Same.
Did I love his song? No. I did.
But I love Ollie Alexander.
I got really excited when he was going to come on and do it because I thought, oh my God, he can sing. He's a good performer. The song was
questionable.
Yeah, I mean, and to be honest with you, that song and everything was a bit vocally challenging as well for like moving about and stuff. So I wouldn't even say it's like his best work, even though I think
in general, I love Ollie.
I love him to pieces. But then I went to go and see him in concert after he'd done the Eurovision.
You did, yeah.
And he had said that he hated the Eurovision. He basically he got depressed over it and he had to take some time off.
I like him as an actor as well.
It's a sin.
It's a sin, which obviously we know I still can't watch the last episode of because I keep crying. I see him recently at the theatre in The Importance of Being Earnest with Stephen Fry.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. I think he's great.
He's brilliant.
I think he's great, but but it took its toll on him. And then he's
tall.
Toll.
It's a toll, darling.
He was on the Graham Norton show. Ollie Alexander was on the Graham Norton show. And Graham said, what advice would you give to anyone that was going to be doing the Eurovision? And he said, don't do it. So
I think it does. It almost taints your reputation to a degree.
Well, it's really weird, isn't it? Because there's been people that have gone on it and it's made their career. I mean, biggest one's been Celine Dion, ABBA. I know it's been a long time. What was the Italians? Maneskin?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they had.
But they're not coming from and representing the UK.
No.
And this is where we differ,
but
my love.
To be fair, Sherry, one year we sent Engelbert Humperdinck.
We did do this.
Don't know why we did that. But,
I don't know, but this year we've got Look Mum No Computer.
I know, and I don't think it represents us at all.
It does not represent us.
And I'm going to go there because I don't care. But May Miller, do you remember May Miller doing it?
Who was the three girls that we had as well?
Oh,
they look like
something about a Monday.
Yeah, they look like
something about.
They look like strippers, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I don't know.
No, they had the little skirty baby doll things. It was something Monday, but their outfits were like not strippers.
French maids.
French maids. No, I'm thinking more like anime, Japanesey.
Oh, okay.
Sexy baby doll things.
Sexy baby dolls. Right.
Yeah, I don't know why she
But
took
yeah,
his.
I remember them, and I'm sorry, girls, his song sucked as well.
It sucked.
It sucked.
And you think, oh, they're a beautiful young group and this that, and other, but I mean, the outfit choices, I don't
Do
know
you know
why
who
she
I
took
really,
his,
really,
but
really, really want to represent us? But again, I doubt she would, because for the UK, it does end up being a bit of a career destroyer. Is Jade from Little Mix?
oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god, I want her because
She's
she's gone
brilliant.
solo, and I love her stuff, and she would be banging. And do you know years ago, Graham Norton was begging Cheryl Cole to do it, like in
Mm,
her heyday. He was begging her to do it. But we have so many good artists, and we have so
we do,
many.
but I think they're doing better not doing
They don't
Eurovision.
do it, do they? That's the
No,
problem with us,
no.
because it's so, we do so notoriously bad. The good ones don't
Uh,
want to do it.
don't blame them.
No, I know, but I just wish we would stop. But then when you send this shit, the world thinks that this is what we're listening to, and like this is what we have to offer.
However,
Yeah.
the world knows that we've got Adele, Ed Sheeran, Elton John, so they can get over themselves.
Mm,
And whoever we send has got to be tacky and cheesy, along with the majority of Eurovision contest entries, and then we can just sit back and appreciate the vocals of the really, really niche ones in between.
well, can I be honest as well? Sometimes when I watch it, I think to myself, Eurovision Song Contest,
Mm.
why are all these countries sending people that can't sing? I
Well, it's
kind of feel
like
like that would be your
the
one
oldest
requirement,
entry this year is Italy.
right?
That man, I can't think of his name. And he's got a voice, don't get me wrong.
Mm.
And he's like a favourite. And I'm like, I don't agree.
Do you know who I do think sends good vocalists quite regularly? Is France.
Oh, okay.
France always tends to have a
Yeah.
good vocalist.
I like Cyprus normally do.
Cyprus usually send beautiful people.
They send
It's usually
beautiful,
beautiful people.
beautiful people with some really powerful voices.
And Spain always sends someone who's going to give you hard choreography and
Yeah.
like dance breaks.
Can we talk about Spain? Can we bring Spain up now?
You want to bring up Spain?
I want to bring up Spain. What we got sent earlier by your husband.
Oh, wait. I just want to ask you one last thing about the Euro before we move
Go
on.
on.
Okay, I'm going to do it in segments and stuff. Who is your favourite ever winner?
Oh.
Or
I don't know.
if they haven't won, have you got any like big, memorable people that have been on Eurovision?
I think Sam Ryder's been a
Sam
fave.
Ryder's your fave.
I think Sam Ryder's been my fave purely for the fact that he represented us, and I love him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I've always loved Sam Ryder. His vocals are just so. Oh, it's like he's got a little bit of Celine in him, and a bit of, like he can just hit a
You
note.
like Sam Ryder?
And he's just got the cutest look personality.
I've seen
about
him live.
He's just so lovely.
You seen him live?
No.
Oh, well.
He's just so. He's so humble.
And he's vegan.
And he's vegan.
He likes vegan quiche.
And he's like, he loves animals. And, he's probably tracking Mormons down for a vegan
He
quiche.
is. And he's got good hair.
Yeah, he's got amazing hair.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not one of those pretentious people. Like, he's incredible.
Mm.
But he's not a diva.
No.
So I think he's been my favourite over the years.
Sam Ryder.
I love him.
When I obviously am going to say Loreen.
You are.
Oh,
you are.
bitch.
And it's justified.
I love won twice.
Yeah.
She won for Sweden twice. Like
Sweden
I
do normally smash it out of the park.
They, I mean, I know it's a little bit off topic, but like Zara Larsson at the moment is smashing it.
Right.
Been around
Swedish
for years.
People are beautiful and normally quite talented.
And they're just good at pop music. They're really good at pop music.
ABBA.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I was like, I said it and I was like, oh.
No, you're right.
Not waking
no,
up.
you're good.
I'm good.
If we say anything on here, any kind of facts, and they're wrong, tough titty. Because it's late night and I'm off my tits on pills. But yeah, so talking of Spain.
Oh my God.
We were told a very interesting story earlier.
Yeah, he sent it to me. I love it. We were. So a friend of your husband has gone on a stag do.
Yes.
And has arrived at said stag do to a bit of a shock.
A little bit of a shock, yeah.
Really bougie hotel, but very, very cheap. Didn't know why until they arrived.
So basically, they've turned up to the hotel and they've very quickly figured out why it was cheaper. It's a nudist hotel. Not just a hotel, it's
naturist.
It's naturist. Oh, naturist nudists. It's a whole area.
2 kilometers. So he
2
screenshot me the little
kilometers.
info bit and sent it to me. Vera Playa is the premier world-renowned nudist area in Almeria, Spain, offering over 2 kilometers of naturist beach and a dedicated resort zone where nudity is accepted in streets, shops, and restaurants. I can't. It's the fact that they went. He said they went to dinner and everyone was naked.
Listen, I'm not judging.
I just.
I'm not judging the people, but I think I'm laughing because that is quite a shock if you are not prepared for it and that's not your thing, and you've turned up and everyone is literally like, he sent a picture of him just sat there and someone's walking down the high street just with his penis out. Could you imagine being in like a fine dining restaurant, candlelight and everything, and then people literally just sat there,
like tits on the table,
just tits on the table, and just
cock hanging out for a chair.
I know, and like I know,
I can't.
this is going to sound a bit judgy. I'm trying not to judge, but and like they were saying, like, but like, how many people are sitting on that chair?
Right, this is what I can't get my head round. Right, so if you go to a restaurant in the summer, you know they're in Spain, it's a bit warm, and like as a female, I'm like, oh fuck, my arse cheeks have stuck to that chair. I'm leaving sweat patches, and I feel a bit grim, and I feel a bit bad about the next person that's going to sit down. They're fully just going genitals, genitals,
they're like,
genitals.
They're teabagging.
Oh,
they're like teabagging the.
Do you know what? Right, as a woman, and I'm going to say it's grim, and it's really
they're getting
grim.
suction
and you
cup to the chair.
Well, this is it. This is it. Like there's certain liquids that come out down there.
Don't.
And then they're sitting in someone else's liquid.
Like a slug. Oh.
And then there's a sweaty ball bag.
That's bad.
Like it's transfers of pubes. Can you get STIs like that?
I probably get crabs like that.
I want to know what their sanitising situation is. Are the staff naked?
Oh, well, I need to find this out.
We need that info. I've got more questions now.
Is the... Oh my God.
Can you imagine you're checking in at reception and there's just a pair of tits sitting on the thing going...
What about like what about the cooks, the chefs?
Hot oil, burns. Bringing over your drinks.
Oh, just singe my tits.
I'd have to have like perfect wax every day.
Who was the naked chef? Who used to be called the naked chef? Was it Jamie Oliver?
Yeah. He used like natural ingredients.
Yeah, but this takes a whole other meaning to naked chef.
I personally wouldn't walk around naked in front of people like that.
Well,
but can you imagine if you work there and that is your job and you have to accept that?
Again, it wouldn't bother me because bodies and body parts don't bother me.
Oh, everyone's got a body.
Everyone's got them and they're all different. Yeah. They don't bother me at all. And I don't go hoo-hoo over it. I think what's funny is that like you're not prepared for it, but like they're going to be the odd ones out. And everyone's going to be looking at them going...
But they're on a stag do, right? So that's a stag do to remember. I honestly feel like I need to send this information. I need someone to set my current fiance up. And be like...
This is a really good hotel.
This is a really good hotel,
go with the boys.
Because like he goes to Benny every year with the boys, and I'm like, mate, I think you guys should go here.
To be fair, though, I reckon people walk around like that in Benidorm without it actually being like a nature type place, anyway.
I mean, but that would ruin them, and I just, honestly, it's made me laugh so.
Have you ever been to
much.
like a nudist beach or anything?
I have. Many moons ago.
Did you get naked?
Yes.
Love it.
I did get naked, but I was like 18.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it was just a bit of fun.
They were firm.
They were firm. Everything sat where it should sit. And I'm not saying everything's gone south now, but at the same time, so no, it was just a bit of fun. It was just like, let's do this, we're here, that's there, let's do that. I wouldn't necessarily plan to do that.
Well, I've been lots of places where women go topless.
I'm all for it. I will happily go topless.
I think why is it men can walk around with their titties out, but women can't?
Do you know what? I will happily sunbathe topless. That doesn't bother me. I am more aware of the fact that I won't go topless when I'm away with my kids.
Yeah.
I've got a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to see his bangers.
No.
And they are bangers.
No. Yeah, they are.
You're not going to miss them. So, yeah, I wouldn't do that to my kids in that respect.
Unless, because I think in like a lot of like European countries, you're probably raised like that. And then there's no stigma around body parts. So it's not sexualized and it's not...
No, it's not. But I think I'm more aware of like holidaying with my other half. I'll go topless. I'll wear a thong bikini. I wouldn't do that with my kids.
Children, no.
No, and I think that's it. I wouldn't.
That's not our culture either, is it? Here, it's
No.
not our culture. It's not what they're used to.
No.
But I think that's brilliant. I was like,
honestly,
thank you for providing us with that just before we started filming.
I love it
I was like, that's
so
brilliant.
much.
Talking of stories, though, did we get anything this week? Did we get any?
I have so many stories.
Okay, can we hear them?
We can hear them. So this week, I just thought, you know what? If we're on bad dating, someone said something to me about, oh, you should try and do the dumping stories from people, and I'm like,
As long as it doesn't involve Uggs.
no one's wanking into Uggs this week. Okay, no one is wanking into Uggs this week. So my bucks went on the internet, and it got spicy. So I said, what's the worst way you've been dumped or done the dumping?
Okay,
Are you ready?
go for it. Okay. Jesus.
Are you ready, guys?
So none of you would reply to my Eurovision poll, but you absolutely flooded her box. All right, I see how it is.
Everyone loves my box.
Continue.
Clearly I'm favourite.
You are.
Even looking rough. That actually hurt my head. Right, so I got I was seeing a girl after my daughter's mum. This girl's mate just posted her fully necking off with someone.
Oh.
I saw it, then got a text after trying to call. I was dumped. No wonder I've stayed single since.
Oh dear.
Just a line and you say you bird necking off with someone.
Yeah. And then had the audacity to dump him anyway. You should have got in there first. You should have dumped her.
I mean, yeah, that's brutal, isn't it? Sauce, mate. I came home from work, my stuff was on the drive and the locks were changed.
Do I know who that's from?
You know exactly.
Is that someone who provided?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, honey.
We love you.
If you're watching, I love you. Yeah. And that was
his loss.
I never fucking liked him anyway.
No, to be fair.
No.
Anyway. I got this one. It's remember when, because it's someone in my life that I love. So we'll go there. We're related.
Okay.
Remember when I dumped that boy using the free text website as I had no credit?
What in the noughties is that?
Oh, it really tickled me because I remember her doing it.
What kind of age were you?
Teenagers.
Okay, yeah.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
She's like 2 years younger than me, though.
It was such a necessity. It was like had to be immediately done. So you had to be
immediately done. I'm out of credit. Wait, let me find that free website. And we were talking about the days of dial-up internet as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it really made me laugh. I see that come through earlier, and I just pissed myself. She was such a cow. I weren't much better. I turned up to an event and he was there with another woman.
What?
Yeah, I turned up to an event. He was just there with another woman. So I was like, hi, I will get some over then, yeah? Cool.
Wow.
The balls of people.
I wonder if he knew that she was going to be at the same event.
I mean, if you did, that's
crazy.
That is. He popped out for a loaf of bread and never returned. We were together for 3 years.
Shit. Not even a text.
Yeah, that story is like, oh, where's your dad? To know.
He went down to the shop and never came back. I used to have a friend. I had a friend whose mum just left, and she used to say, "I go, where did your mum go?" Well, she went to the shops one day, and she never came back.
Oh, it's like, yeah, where's your dad? Oh, she just popped to the shops. Oh, do you know when he'll be back? I don't know. It's been 7 years.
So he just went to.
He just went out for bread and never came back.
Left his stuff and everything. Wow. Okay.
I got dumped via text saying it's over, but we were engaged and about to sign for a mortgage. That's cruel.
Wow.
See, this is my therapist. I'm raking it in, honey.
To be fair, it could have been worse. You could have got married and already had the house.
And then that's when my divorce happened.
Yeah, I'm just
But I
waiting.
didn't
I'm
get
looking for the
text.
silver lining there. At least you didn't,
Ooh.
someone got cold feet there, obviously.
He didn't come to my birthday party and just posted photos online with someone else.
What is with these people, men? What is with
These
these
are
men?
Manosphere subscribers, I'm
What
sure.
the hell is that about?
Oh my God, he ended it mid-dinner at his mum's. I just wanted to finish my roast potato. Sorry, hon, can you just hold fire on this whole ending our relationship thing? These potatoes are really good.
Because
Pass me the gravy.
do you know how serious it is if you get a proper good roast, like a proper good roast potato when you roast it? Yeah.
No, do you know what?
Roast is a life.
If it's serious if you're in the middle of a good meal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I will share this and he can hate on me all he wants. My current fiance proposed to me whilst I was eating a Chinese.
Right.
I have never forgiven him for the fact that I was so emotional I couldn't finish my fucking poke bowls. I was like, I can't even eat now.
No.
Because I'm crying and I'm emotional.
No, food
Let
is
me
serious.
finish my food. Food is life.
I wonder if the mum was there.
Well, it was at his mum's.
At the mum's, my boy made it.
Would you like some gravy with your tears?
Yeah. I'm assuming you won't be staying for dessert. I don't know. Fuck it. I'd stay for dessert.
I'd stay for dessert.
Look, if it's done, it's done. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's be friends. I'll have some apple pie.
Yeah, I'm going to finish my dinner and have my dessert.
Then cheerio will go separate ways.
Yeah, and I'll doggy bag some leftovers.
God, these are savage. These are savage. Go on.
I found him
Mm-hmm.
in bed with another man.
Right.
He ended it though,
Right.
mid-thrust while telling me to leave.
Oh.
Were there any signs before this?
Did they continue once she'd left?
Well, clearly, mid-thrust. Out! We're over.
I mean, I hear of these kind of cliche things of finding your man with another man type thing. I've never known anyone that's happened
I've
to.
actually known several.
Oh, well, there we go.
I've known several.
Right.
I also had an inkling about a couple of my exes that I think might be.
Right.
But I like, in the closet.
Yeah. Oh,
In the closet and married with kids closet.
I mean, I did.
Lock that door.
I lied to you. I do know someone who found out that their baby daddy, was having it away with a dude on the side, but it was kind of, yeah.
Do you want to know something funny?
I do. I really do.
It's a running joke in my family, and he can hate on me all he wants. My cousin he had a relationship and a child, then he had another relationship and a child, and he's now currently in another relationship, all long term. Like, been with him years and all the rest of it. He's now in another relationship, and there's no more children happening. They've made that. And his current partner is absolutely wonderful, love her to pieces. And to be fair, his previous partners are also lovely and wonderful. I still have them on social media because his babies live with them, and they are my children's second cousins, etc. But after leaving him, the first one became a lesbian.
Yep.
And when the second one left him, she also became a lesbian.
Right.
So, current partner, genuinely, I adore her.
But we're just waiting for her to turn.
No, so they're not going to have children together, just in case.
Just in case. Because pregnancies turn them into lesbians.
I mean, I don't know. This is the running joke.
Yeah.
I honestly, when it happened the first time around, we were like, oh, okay. And then it happened again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is a running joke. He is the butt of all jokes in my family for that reason. Because both the people he's had children with have become lesbians.
Oh, but going back to that woman, I feel terrible. She's found it. Because that's going to make you feel like shit. Because, and then, but to
I found him in bed with someone else.
To be literally in bed.
He's in their ass. Like.
It's over. Yeah, no shit.
Well, I hope there's no shit.
Oh, don't, Sherry. Don't go there.
I will always go with that tone.
Oh my God, anymore. I don't know if I can handle anymore.
Yep. He just didn't turn up to dinner one night after a year of dating. I see him on Hinge after, though.
It's just people have, what?
Just have the balls to say it.
Yeah. They just don't want to communicate.
No. Oh, fuck.
Go on. This sounds juicy.
He dumped me at our engagement party in the middle of my dad's speech.
Do you know what? The only thing is, though, guys, if you're going to be filling a box up, can you please give me more details?
I would go nuts.
Well, I suppose in the moment you might be in so much shock that you don't.
Can you imagine my dad? My pops would be standing there going, he'd go off.
I would just like to know what goes through someone's head that has allowed them to get to that point, and then they go, actually, do you know what? Now's the right time to end this relationship. Unless you guys are fucking with us, because some of these are mental.
I mean, some of these I can relate to.
Maybe my life has just been a bit too vanilla. I mean, I like it that way.
Come over to the spaces.
I don't want to. You guys can. Yeah, you guys can.
As long as you've got a good therapist, it's fine.
Okay.
On holiday, he said it was over. He changed hotels on day 2 and left me on my ones. Do you know what's really sad? I know about 4 people that's happened to.
I know that people that's happened to, and I don't know if it's because they feel
you're on the fucking holiday. Just enjoy the sunshine for like. Don't taint it.
I suppose. I think what happens is people have these holidays pre-booked, so they're like, well, I might as well keep it, see what happens, and then when they go on holiday and they realise that, because I think you can end up arguing a little bit when you're doing the travelling. Because Tommy always says, and I agree, I am the most hideous person when travelling because I don't travel very well, and I become
I'm passenger princess.
Right.
I just sort of turn up and follow.
Right, I don't cope very well, so I'm not a nice person to be around when I'm travelling, and I feel like then people go on holiday and realise even on holiday it's not working, they don't like each other, they're done, and that's when they kind of go, nah. I mean,
I am my best self on holiday.
Yeah. I mean, get me to the holiday. I'm my best self, but it's the aeroplane. I don't fly
Current
well.
fiance is not a massive fan of travelling. However, he's, I mean, like I say, he produced an Excel spreadsheet for a certain thing in our lives, and I adore him for things like this. So he is organised and sorts out timings and where we're going and what we're doing, and I just follow, and I love it.
Oh, Tommy organises everything.
Yeah, I love it. I'm like, okay, just tell me where my next drink is coming from.
Yeah, and I'll be fine. What time's dinner? I'm good.
Honestly, and the thing is, we're polar opposites, and I will happily just sunbathe and read all day long. He needs to be doing something, so he'll be like snorkeling in the sea and bobbing around in the pool and living his best life in that respect. We both are massive fans of cocktails from straight after breakfast if we've not got our kids with us. We are living our best lives. We like a little mooch in town.
Oh, I love seeing what the place has got to offer.
Yeah, and we're both like we know what each other likes. We balance each other out in that respect, and it's always a good time. When we go away with our kids, I can guarantee you now, there's definitely several bottles of wine. Get us through.
Don't. The last plane I went on, and I don't care. I offend all you parent types, but the last holiday I went on, the plane absolutely packed to the fucking brim with kids, and it was.
Did you go during the school holidays?
No.
Oh.
No, this was what was interesting. So. And it's not. I mean, it was these 2 little fuckers at the airport.
Were they mine?
No, but when I saw the parents, I thought, oh, one of those gentle parent types. And the mum was having to go at the dad because the dad was trying to parent and correct the behaviour of these children, and the mum was having to go at the dad. And and I was like, as long as those little fuckers aren't near me.
I wonder if he left her after day 2.
They were in. He looked miserable, but anyway, they were in the row in front of me. And the smallest of the 2 was the fucker. She was a fucker, spoiled little bitch, right in front of me.
Do you know what? Mine always been really good on a flight.
Well, she screamed and cried about everything the whole time.
Do you know what? I remember being on a flight with Eric when he was about 2, and we got on the plane. We've been in the air like 4-hour flight. We're about 20 minutes in, and he was living his best life. He was making like noises for like the takeoff, like everyone thought he was adorable and cute, and he was brilliant. And after about 20 minutes, he went, "Okay, I'm done now. Can we get off?" And I was like,
"Uh-oh,
no." And I genuinely was like,
"Shit."
And everyone around me was sort of looking like,
"Uh-oh,
oh no." And I was like, no. He went, "Well, what do we do now then?" I was like, "Well," and pulled a whole bag of activities. And he was good as gold. I've never, ever had an issue with my kids.
Well, and don't get me wrong. Oh, go on.
You really want to go away on my own life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the flight home, my youngest is a wind-up, to say the very least. And I think he'd been winding Eric up like the whole holiday.
yeah.
And like they got along fine, don't get me wrong, but there was like a little dig here and a little dig there. Da, da, da. And then when we landed, we had to wait ages to get off the plane.
Mm-hmm.
And they just started like sniping at him. And my youngest had his brother like his face pushed up against the window, and he's going, "Get off!" Because even he knows don't make a big noise on a plane.
Yeah.
And we're literally just waiting to get off. And the woman the other side of me, she was like, "Do you know what? They have been absolute angels this whole flight.
Yeah.
They've clearly just had enough of each other."
Yeah.
And I was like, to be fair, they've been brilliant all week.
It's just now.
I think now they've had enough of each other. And we managed to get through. And the rest of it, we've got to passport control. And he just shoved his brother a bit too much. Yeah. So his brother swung around and punched him in the face.
He was asking
and
for
I had to get to passport control. And they're like questioning my kids, like, where have you been and who are you travelling with? And my youngest is still going, oh, like holding his eye.
They're being trafficked.
And she was like, is he okay? And I went, he just picked the fight with his brother and his brother snapped.
To be fair as well, like on the plane and stuff, crying babies don't bother me. That's what they do.
Oh yeah.
You know, and like kids are kids and stuff. It's just sometimes some of you parents don't help yourselves. And I do know that when a kid is having a meltdown, the parent is having a worse time than anyone else on that plane.
Yeah.
I do get that.
Yeah.
But just when
cheeks are sweating, you're like, oh, everyone's staring at me.
But if your child is old enough that it does know to sit in a seat on the plane and it's running up and down that fucking aisle past me, do it too many times, I'm going to trip the child up.
Fair.
I am. I'm sorry, but just you know, some parents, you're not on holiday mode yet. Look after you, sort your fucking kids out when we're on that plane.
There was something about someone saying, like I don't know if it was like a petition or whatever, to do like family only flights, and then you could choose like childless flights. I would choose that.
Daniel Levy. Yes. He had said.
I knew I'd seen it somewhere
Because he's like me as well. Because I don't have children, but I don't hate children, but I do. You know,
the option of a childless flight.
The option of a childless flight, which they said will pay more.
Yeah.
Or do they know? But that you could just do, and I think I would probably pick that for like long haul flights because I can listen to kids scream for about 3 to 4 hours.
I would pick that for any flight I wasn't doing with my children. Right? Because think about it, right? As a parent, you've got them in your ear 24 hours a day. And you're mum. If you've got the option to not be, I'm taking that.
Well, because he was saying,
take all my money, give me that childless flight because I'm going away with my other half and no one's demanding me to wipe their eyes.
Funny enough, because we were talking to people who have children, got 2 daughters, and they were talking about adults only hotels because, and he was saying that him and his wife would have gone away without the girls, and they go adult only hotels
because their fiance only do adult only hotels when it's just us.
Because we went to the last place we went, it was like it was a family hotel, but it was meant to have adults only sections. Yeah. So there was this one particular outside bar which was meant to be adults only. So it was very close to a particular bar, and it was really nice. But the problem was people still took their kids in there, and then but none of the staff were saying like, "Can you?" Yeah, because there was a hell of a lot. This was the flight, which was full of kids. The hotel was absolutely packed with kids, and during the day, I don't care because they were saying about like adult only swimming pools. That doesn't bother me, to be fair, either, because the way it was set out, you know, it's.
I will always book an adult only hotel if I'm not traveling with my children, because as a parent, you've got them all the time. If I'm having time away from my children, if my children are going to their dad's for a week in the summer holidays or whatever, and I'm going on that holiday that I have needed, I do not want my sunbathing or my audiobook or my reading time, my AirPods. I don't want that interrupted by some kid going, cannonball!
Fair enough,
When I take my kids away, I hear that constantly.
It's quite funny though, because if I ever say anything about that, people will say like, well, you're entitled to a child-free life, but not a child-free world. And I'm like, I get that, but I do think actually there is a market where
there should be an option. I would take that option.
Do you know where I would go? Well, I would like to be a child-free. I'd like child-free restaurants.
I would really appreciate So if certain restaurants, so my kids can go to a restaurant. It's
Mm.
testing with the younger two.
Mm-hmm.
We do it on occasion, and we are edging them in because I do want them to be able to sit in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, and to a certain degree they can,
Yeah.
but they're still kids. I think personally there should be certain restaurants that are child free, but there should also be certain restaurants where they have child free hours.
I wondered if you were going to say that because that's what
Yeah,
I was thinking. Maybe
child
child-free
free hours.
hours.
You know, if up until 5 o'clock, there's going to be kids in that restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but from 5 o'clock onwards, on certain days of the week,
Mm-hmm.
we are a child free zone.
Well, like Pizza Express, right? So they used to have a really nice one in Maidstone, and they used to do live music events, and it was in a really beautiful building. And Pizza Express is Pizza Express; it's not even that expensive, is it?
No.
And that used to be quite nice. Then I went to. They've closed it. I don't know why. They moved into like a small. I think they were in trouble, weren't they, as a business? But then the one that we went to in Tunbridge, I went to go for a dinner there, and we couldn't get in because like, oh no, it's because they're doing a meal for £1 for all the children.
They do that during half terms and stuff.
Yeah. So I will never, and this is not because I'm like I'm never using it again, but I will never ever think about going to Pizza Express because they market towards families and children. So I am not going to go use them because it's probably going to be filled
Even
with.
as a mum, if there was restaurants saying, right, okay, Monday to Thursday after 5 o'clock, we're a child free zone, I would be cramming in babysitters and date nights on those days because I don't want to not be with my children and then go out and have to deal with other people's children. And I understand that children are overstimulated in restaurants. They can be tired, they can be ratty, they can be loud. Mine are. I fully get it. As a parent, you are much more comfortable surrounded by other parents who are looking at each other going, yeah, got ya, feel ya.
Well, that's another thing because if I ever go out with people or we go out with kids, it's always like making sure you have a restaurant that's going to be good for the kids, like good for families and good for kids.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to do is.
Oh, let's go to the pub for lunch. Have they got a play area outside where we can lose the kids?
Well, did you ever used to go to the Moby Dick? Because that's where we always used to go because that was great because it was like food and they had like the play areas and it's made for families and it's cool.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I agree.
Probably people could think of like a right child hater.
No,
now.
I agree though. As a parent, I agree. And I don't think there's many parents that wouldn't agree to that because if you have the option of a date night or some child-free time, why would you want other people's children there screaming blue murder at 10 o'clock at night? No. Take that child home to bed. I would like to enjoy my glass of wine and have a conversation with my other half because I haven't been able to for 2 weeks because my kid's been screaming.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I agree. Right, we've got a few more.
Yeah, okay.
After sex, he got up and told me he was getting back with his ex. It was shit sex too. And that's a segue from child-free restaurants to that one.
Wow. Well, that's a pivot.
Pivot.
Wow. Okay, go on. I don't know what to say to any of these. I have no response. I suppose because they're statements or they're not actually questions, are they? But wow. Okay. Wow.
I told him I was pregnant. Haven't seen him since. My kid's 12.
Shut up.
I know someone else that this happened to, and their child is 15.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I did it via MSN Messenger. I was such a dick to him. Several of ex-boyfriends at that age.
Was we talking about MSN the other day? I feel like MSN was MSN and MySpace, and MSN was funny because you'd see all your friends at like school or college, and then you'd get home and just speak to those same people again, but like on the computer, or you'd wait for the person you had like a crush on to come online, and then you'd
go offline and come back online, so it popped up again.
I remember.
So it was like such and such is online, so they see your name.
I do remember though. I remember. Because I had a school crush, right? I don't know if you're going to like psychically, right?
Yeah.
But I remember like messaging you, and I remember messaging Charlotte Welfare quite a lot, asking, "Well, what do I say to this person, and what do I do to this person?" And coming to school the next day and having a conversation about what had happened on MSN with this particular person. That's so funny.
MSN chats for life.
Yeah,
absolute life. I'm going to end on this one though.
Go on.
He ended it at my nan's wake. He said he had to leave. I thought he meant pop to the shops. He meant permanently. I'm gonna throw it out there, guys. You are all walking, talking icks. You are brutally savage.
I think there's a lot of people that have, missed the red flags, didn't they?
And I will give you the number of my therapist because fuck me. Have you ever dumped someone in a really weird way? Or a horrible, savage way? Or been dumped in a savage way?
Yeah. I once flew out to America, and when I came home, I didn't have a boyfriend anymore because he'd gone and shagged someone in Eastbourne. I'd call that savage. It's a little bit savage, wasn't it? So but no, I don't. I've never done anything like that to someone. But I think I've never struggled with communicating with people.
No, I think I've always been quite forward in what I've said. I've never struggled in that respect.
Unless there's
I've been dumped brutally, but I don't think I've ever done. Well, yeah, I did have that one person, while I was in hospital for a couple of days, and then I came out.
They'd gone.
They'd packed up my stuff. We were living together, and they'd sent it to my dad's house. And then 2 weeks later, they got married in New York.
Of course, yes.
Sorry, no, there's no one else.
We have addressed this on previous and on a pod way back, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 2 weeks later, they got married in New York, and I was like,
You think they would have lasered the tattoo off first, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I stand corrected on this as well. My brother said to me that there are not. How many people did I say have my name tattooed on them?
2,
2, 3, I can't remember. Anyway, the number was wrong. I have to up it by 1. My brother corrected me because my brother has my name tattooed on him.
Oh, cute.
I know, he's got like his
Why have you not got mine?
What, Frankie? Bro, there's a question.
Excuse me, it's favouritism of siblings here.
It is. He's got like a scroll on his arm with loads of like roses through it, and he wasn't quite sure what to put in the scroll. I think it was a bit of a whim tattoo in that respect, but he's had all of his sisters put in it.
Cute.
Very, very cute.
Cute.
Very
I just think is there space for one brother? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I reckon so. He's working on a sleeve, honey.
I think I should.
You know the fun bit about that though? Every time he gets a tattoo, he rings my dad up and he's like, "Oh my god, check this out!" And my dad's like, "Oh, this is so cool! I love that." Like a big koi up his arm. My dad thinks it's the best thing ever. If I ring him up and go, "Oh, I've had another tattoo," he goes, "Oh, why would you do that?"
Oh, that's because it's sexism.
Yeah, it really is. He doesn't agree with tattoos on girls. He hates my tattoos. So because of that and the rebellious child I am, I just keep more.
Get more.
Get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like talk about clothes and stuff because I like boy clothes. I do. I've always liked male clothes. I like
boy clothes.
Well, like I've never. When I have conversations about gender stereotyping clothes and how like some people are more accustomed to liking female clothes and boy clothes and
happily shop in the men's section.
Right. So I've never. Because people said to me, "Why haven't you done drag? Like, why don't you do drag?" Because I could do like the comedy side of it and stuff.
Be a beautiful woman.
I would look like a hefty leather called Helga if I got dressed up in.
Please do it. Let's call you Helga.
I would. I'd look like I could churn butter and like carry.
I want to see it.
I would probably be a very unattractive woman. But anyway,
I'm going to call you Helga.
And I was saying, well, I've never actually, yes, but I've never ever found enjoyment in women's.
I do have photos of you in.
Yes, and I did dress up as Britney Spears once when I was about 14. I think 14 was the first time I dressed up, but it was all for that fun.
Oh yeah, we were drunk at a party, and I've got
but some people some people appreciate female clothes and stuff. But I've always liked boy clothes. Like I like men's clothes. I like the look of men's clothes and stuff. But if anyone, like I've got my Pat Butcher coat, haven't I? I've got my Pat Butcher Cat Slater coat, my leopard print furry, like
beautiful.
And I've had like pink Converse. If I like it,
I'll wear it.
I'm gonna wear it regardless.
But then I say this: I will shop in the women's section and the men's section because I can go full on glam, and I will this weekend. Hence this state right now. It's glow up day tomorrow. But I can also go into the men's section because I normally like the band tees. I like the oversized sweatshirts. I like the baggy tracky bottoms. they normally get the nicer coloured trainers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think.
just-
I think.
Mm.
I get it.
I think if you like it, you like it.
I
whatever it
know,
is.
and people are our parent ages are a little bit more kind of old school and stuff. But like, yeah, I'm not.
My old man can't say nothing. He definitely used to swap clothes with my aunt on a night out. Many a photo of him in a dress.
Yeah, but no, I think males, females, everyone in between get tattoos.
Yeah,
You want it? Don't worry
I
about
love
it.
getting more tattoos and going around going, look at this one, look at this one.
Yeah,
and just seeing him roll his arm.
Oh, and then people are like, oh, I don't want to get a tattoo because, like, on my wedding day, I'm gonna look like, what would it look like in my dress? And I'm like, fucking cool.
Yeah,
It's gonna look fucking cool. So yeah.
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 I might have to like tattoo my face just to really get on his nerves. I wouldn't actually.
Okay, I was
I'm
gonna say
working too
I'm
hard.
all up for like tats, and I'm all
I'm
up for.
working too hard on my face. I'm in my glow up week.
Yeah.
I'm away this weekend.
Yeah.
So you did my hair on Monday.
I
I'm not
did.
doing it justice right now. I'm really not. My weave is out and I'm frazzled. But yes, my greys are gone. I have a lovely cut. And then tomorrow I'm like lashes, tan.
Mm-hmm.
Then Friday morning I've got my nails on. I'm going to Butlins and I am
Second home.
Yeah, but I've got a garage weekender. It's the two fingers in it. Yeah, so I'm going for that. I'm having a girly weekend and I really am in need of letting my hair down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glowing up. So next week I'll probably look like shit, as I do now.
Oh, stop putting yourself down.
No, this is rough as fuck.
Plus, most people listen to this. They don't actually watch it anyway.
Oh, that's fine. I look amazing.
So I was going to say, I look incredible.
I'm a size 6, double J's, skin like a fetus. So just don't look at me.
No, but so you've got a good weekend coming up.
I've got a good weekend coming up. So I'm edging into this now. I'm like, do you know what? The week is what it is.
Yep.
I'm getting away. I'm having a break. I'm going to let my hair down.
Nice. I'm not. I'm working a weekend. I'm about to do a 6 days straight, but then I'm going out with you. So that'll be nice. So yeah, I'm doing nothing fun. I'm going to work. And then I've got you.
You've got me.
And I've got you. And then I've got another couple of days to myself. So it's going to be all right.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
And we're going to got to work out when we're going to film next week as well. But
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can do some behind the scenes secretive stuff and post that later on.
Okay. Yeah, there's some things in the work. We just can't tell you about it yet.
Nope.
Not yet. But yeah. All right. Well, on that note, shall we wrap this up?
Let's wrap it up.
That's a good one. So just to recap, like some of you are savage. I swear I don't hate children.
We love Graham Norton.
We love Graham Norton. Yeah. And if you're going to be watching Eurovision, enjoy it. If you're not, I understand. But either way, I hope you...
If you want extra entertainment, press the red button and watch the guys do it in fuck. Watch the
what
guys
she said.
doing it with sign language because it's brilliant because they sing and dance.
Yeah.
And sign language when someone's singing and dancing, best thing ever.
Yeah.
Best thing ever. Yeah. Honestly.
All right, guys. And also look out for Sherry's box. That tends to float around the internet a couple of times a week.
Might throw it out there drunk at the weekend.
Email still down.
Apparently that's your fault.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's, but no. But anyway, email's down.
Yeah, but no.
Yes, but no, but.
Yes, but
email's down, but you can DM us on Instagram. You can leave us anything in the comments on this video. You can find us on TikTok, and you can find me and Sherry's profiles as well. Best thing is to hit up Sherry because she's very good at organising all the questions, all the icks. Absolutely. And then don't forget to
like share, subscribe.
Shit! You do it on your own. Go on.
Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and
send nudes. Fab.
We've made
it. But
maybe we can have our teeth in next week.
Yeah. No. What are you going to sing us You're going to sing out this week?
Oh my god, I had a song in my head earlier.
I'm up in space.
I'm up in space, man. I forgot the rest of the words.
See you later, guys.